I know you probably, I got to tell you something, Cam. You said you got a kid?
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro. You don't make broken homes. Women make broken homes. When you have a child by a man, I think it is your duty to make sure your child knows his father, is around his father, and finds a way. You, as a woman, you need to find a way to make peace with the father of your children. Because if you have peace with the father of your children, it'll never be a broken home. The man can gather his children and grow his kingdom. And if you still want to play sometime, you could be part of the kingdom in the back somewhere. But I'm just saying, ain't no such thing as a man creating a broken home. Now, if I got pregnant and I didn't let the kid see their mama, I would be creating broken homes. Men are not capable of creating broken homes. If you lay down with that man, you have basically given him power. Only one got more power than the man whose child you have is God. You gave him ultimate power over you if you carried his seed and had it. So if you break the home, that's on you. Trust me, that's the truth right there.
So with this network, right, is it okay for the multiple women that you have in your network to also venture off to see other men?
Hell no. You see other men, I ain't mad at you, but you get played like the girls who got other roosters in the hen house. I can't never tell you what to do. I'm saying as far as I go with that, if you mess with other guys, you part of that category. Mm-hmm. I still got a spot for you. I always can find a spot for you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be in that upper echelon. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about that.
You never come to the house.
Okay, how do you rank? What's the hierarchy in your relationship with women?
Talent and loyalty.
Okay, talent, explain like what?
Talent, like what they bring. Everybody don't bring the same thing, man.
Okay.
I got a girl, she's short and stubby, but her throat game is impeccable. If her throat game wasn't like that, she would not be in the top 5. But she's in the top 5 strictly because her throat game can last the whole football game. So I'm just saying, ain't nothing like watching the SEC with throat action going on. Some girls just do it for a little while. I know that's sexually explicit, but I'm just saying, this is why she's in the top 5.
Okay, so is all talent sexual talent?
No, hell no.
Okay, can you give us another example outside of throat game? Okay.
A girl who has control of her emotions. That's the one that's on top. The one who's not all the time. That's the one on top. The one you can have a conversation with. The one you can actually hang with. Because there's not a lot of women out here you can hang with. Most of the time when you have sex with a woman, you're ready to get the hell away from her. And nobody tells you that. I'm talking to you as a sister, a daughter, a auntie, a mother. After men have sex with you, most of the time they're ready to shake you. But every once in a while, there's a girl whose mental capacity is that of such you can actually be around and actually have a friendship, which is a rare word for me. Friends, I don't have a lot of friends. But a friendship with a woman, that's very rare. Most of the time they lying to you. They not your friend. They really can't stand you. It's just they want to hit that monkey. They want to have sex with you. But friendship and all that, no. When you talk, they insides are like, shut the fuck up. But every once in a while, you meet a girl you can have a conversation with, you can reason with, you can talk for real.
So she's at the tip of the spear.
Nothing better than that.
Okay. Sexual still, or is that just the counsel, or she's the dean? Is there any type of relationship there?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you find a woman that is really your friend. When you find a woman that's really your friend,
yes, sir,
it's almost like hitting the lottery. You don't find a lot of women that's your friend, man. It's just you find women that you're attracted to and you want to be with because of that. But that person who is on the road trip with you because you want her there, it's rare.
So that person that is a friend is not a person with a BBL?
I've never met one.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I've never met one. Most of the girls with the BBL crazy than a motherfucker.
Okay.
The girl I was fucking with a BBL took a 15-year-old girl to go get an abortion.
Stop, slow.
I'm just keeping it real. Old St. Louis bitch. I'm just keeping it real. She's a dirtbag bitch.
But and how we're having this conversation, I owe a service to not necessarily disagreeing or agreeing. I owe a service to the viewers who will ask these questions of, what does that say about you by the woman you select?
Right, well, the girl who had the BBL, I used to be around her, but I never let her in my house. I never brought her home because I always felt the demonic spirit in her. I always knew she was a dirtbag. But the BBL saved her life. When she got a BBL, she got a husband. And stop fucking with me for the most part. So I can't say BBLs don't help people, but she got a BBL, she wound up getting a husband. Even though she needed to get her arms stapled too. She had them arms, the lunchroom lady arms, but the BBL was enough for dude.
They still married?
No, they ain't married no more.